What day is it? What day is it? Mike, 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 Mike. What day is it? What day is it? Hump Day! It's Hump Day! Good morning, friends. I hope today finds you staying warm. It is so cold outside today, and the winds yesterday didn't help it at all. But I guess it is that season where it's supposed to get colder. Today we are going to be looking at a passage that comes to us from the prophet Isaiah. Isaiah writes to the people, "Comfort, O comfort my people, says your God. Speak tenderly to Jerusalem and cry to her that she has served her term, that her penalty is paid, that she has received from the Lord's hand double for all her sins." So a voice cries out, "In the wilderness, prepare the way of the Lord. Make straight in the desert a highway for our God. Every valley shall be lifted up, and every mountain and hill be made low, and uneven ground shall become level, and the rough places a plain. Then the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all people shall see it together, for the mouth of the Lord has spoken." A voice says, "Cry out." And I said, "What shall I cry?" All people are grass. Their constancy is like the flower of the field. The grass withers, the flower fades. When the breath of the Lord blows upon it, surely the people are grass. The grass withers, the flower fades, but the word of our God will stand forever. Get you up to a high mountain, O Zion, herald of good tidings. Lift up your voice with strength. O Jerusalem, herald of good tidings. Lift it up, do not fear. Say to the cities of Judah, "Here is your God." See, the Lord God comes with might, and his arm rules for him. His reward is with him, and his recompense before him. I will feed his flock like a shepherd. He will gather the lambs in his arms and carry them in his bosom, and gently lead the mother sheep. This is the word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. It's interesting. This is written at a time in which the people have been taken away to Babylon. They are living out a time of exile, and the people are seeking God to forgive them for their sins. And the prophet Isaiah says that God will forgive them. The prophet reminds us that God has always been there for us. And so God promises to make paths straight for us. It's funny, they're living through this time right now. Our paths are not very straight. And it's difficult to understand where all these things are with God's purpose for us. But through it all, over time, the Bible reminds us that it is a story. It is a story of God's people. And the Bible is the instrument in which God uses to speak to us. We're reminded that times can be tough, and that things happen on this earth that we can never imagine. But through it all, God promises to be with us. As the prophet says, the word of the Lord will stand forever. So friends, this week as we move into the second week of Advent on Sunday, and we learn about peace in the message, I pray that you will find peace, not only in your hearts, but with those around you. Have a wonderful week. Take care. We'll see you soon.